great for all the international students who, for our homestay in Toronto.
Well, you're not here to speak, to hear me speak for long, but I just want to say, first of all, to people who are here from outside the country, if there are any, welcome to Toronto. This is a place that prides itself on welcoming people from all over the world. In fact, there was a big article you might have seen in the New York Times just about a week ago that said we were still attracting 100,000 people a year to come here from all over the world. They spoke 140 languages, and they were sort of writing with some surprise about the fact that people were still coming here in large numbers and that we were still welcoming people from all over the world. But when you hear that more than half the people who live in this city were born outside of the country, then you realize that this city was entirely built up over the last number of years by people who came from elsewhere. And it has been a blessing for us because we have put together this city that consists of people from every conceivable background you could possibly imagine, and we really work hard to make it work. And if I had one message to leave with you tonight, because some of you are here and some of you live elsewhere and are visiting, that the world seems to be going in the wrong direction in terms of the division and the polarization, and people don't talk to each other anymore, and people don't sort of learn from each other about their differences and how the differences between us can make us stronger. And we are absolutely rejecting that here in the city. And you know, we have instances here. We're not perfect. We're not perfect. You know, we have instances here of anti-Asian and anti-black racism and Islamophobia and so on. But what we're doing is we're fighting it because we know that if you just let it happen, and say, oh, well, it's just a few people, or it's just, you know, a little bit going on over here, that is putting us in the wrong direction. And I look at organizations like ILAC and its mission as being crucial to what we want to try to do here. I'm so proud of Jonathan and the business that has been built up over 25 years. I'm proud of it because if you think about it for a minute, what it does is it brings people here from all over the world. It supports them when they get here in a very important way because if you can't talk to each other, it's not impossible to communicate, but it makes it harder. And so ILAC performs such an incredibly vital function in bringing people together, making sure they can talk with each other, communicate to each other, and thrive for it. I just warned the wonderful group I just met with from Vietnam, some of them are from Vietnam, some from here, that represent ILAC in the Vietnamese population, that my objective would be to make sure that every single person that is brought here to work with ILAC stays here. Stays here. So I told them, when they're recruiting, to be honest with the families and just say, look, when you're mostly children, their children come here, they're coming to Toronto to stay because we want them to stay. That's a good thing. And I'll tell you, one of the groups that has come, and I wear this room with such pride because I think there are people in this room that are from Ukraine. I wear this with such pride. If you go down to the Toronto City Hall, you will find the Ukrainian flag flying there. And I raised it there. I raised it there the day the invasion started. It will continue to fly there until the Russians leave. But it is because the same thing. We have to stand together. People who believe in freedom, who believe in democracy, have to stand together. When one of us is being hurt and injured and dealt with badly, then that means all of us are being dealt with that way. So I hope you too will make sure that you stand up with these lovely people. There's 100,000 of them who live here in Toronto, the biggest Ukrainian population outside of Ukraine. And this is a symbol of our solidarity here. And anybody, if you're suffering in this world, if you're the victim of discrimination or hatred, or worse, in the case of invasion, we will stand with you. So congratulations to ILAC. I will say to you, sir, I'm so pleased to be in your company as well. I've heard you speak before. I hope people listen very carefully to what you have to say. Pardon me? Of course, I'll definitely listen. And I just want to, again, say congratulations to Jonathan. Thank you for what you do. And I wish you all a very pleasant stay here. And all of you that want to stay, we'll try and make arrangements to make that happen. Because anybody that's from out of town that wants to come to Toronto, you're welcome. Thank you very much.